looks cool. It's even warm enough to swim. Yeah, Mage here, back on the trail. First day back on the trail after a 3-week hiatus, medical emergency, to go home and handle other things that needed to be handled. Here we are. Wow. Maybe I should stop and hang out for a little bit. Maybe. Then again, we had a goal of getting to the next shelter, which is 11 point something miles from Laughing Heart Hostel. What is this? Weird things. Steam gauging station. Yeah, but had a goal of getting to that shelter tonight. It's June the 25th, so obviously the days are still as long as they can possibly be. So I have plenty of daylight to get there. All I gotta do is do 1.2 miles an hour, something like that, and I'll easily make it. Uphill's about almost 4,000 feet, over 11 so miles, so shouldn't be that hard of a journey. Right now we're walking next to the river, which is nice. It's flat, it's easy, but that won't last long, because this is the AT Vato, and the AT goes up and it goes back down, only to go up another damn mountain again. I'm happy to be back on trail. There's just something about being at home, and it's depressing. We'll just say that much. I'm gonna shoot a personal right after this and explain more. Don't know if that'll be up online. Probably not. So those videos are meant for me. Nice little, I mean, awesome, man. Almost makes me wish I stayed at the campground down over here rather than at Laughing Heart. It would have been cheaper, but I also wouldn't have had access to beer and people to talk to, and or access to a cold fridge, a shower, and a air-conditioned room to sleep in. And we got some hot days now. Summer's in full force. High's 82. Right now we're in the green tunnel, which is great. So we got the shade working for us. Most of the time you're on the AT, you got the shade working for you. And well, what else? You know, new trekking poles. There's a tip busted off the other one and the handles were falling apart. So new trekking poles, really light. They don't have the shock absorbers in them, but if you ask me, I think that was just extra weight. Didn't know if it was doing me any good or not. I'm gonna try these out today, and I think it'll give us a pretty good indicator whether I made a good decision or not. But less weight's always a good decision. Got rid of my warm clothes, my thermal suit, and my beanie, and one of my pairs of socks, the warmest socks that I had. They're all in the bounce box, along with the shaving cream and the razor. Just didn't really see any point of hauling that around, because every time I do shave, I'm in town, right? So I can go a little bit between shaves out here, save a little weight. Dropped off some other frivolous stuff. And also put the hammock in the backpack. I've got a very, very heavy food bag with me right now. I'm only carrying 1 bottle of water. The first water source is almost 4 miles down the trail from Laughing Heart where I started. And I'd say I'm probably already a mile into it and haven't drunk any water yet, so we're good. We're good. Plus there's all this water right here. We're about to be leaving this behind. I think right here where there's the turn at. And then we go up the mountain. About 1,000 feet. And 1,000-foot climb, that's no joke, man. That's a good, hard climb. But what everybody's told me is that from here on out, yeah, there's some climbs, but the trail is nowhere near as difficult as the previous 275 miles that I was going through, which was, I guess, some of the most difficult parts of the trail. So I'm ready for things to get easier. Oh boy. Feeling good. A little bit of apprehension, however, and that's all my negative thoughts, which I'm going to pop into the next video over here. So it's Mage back on the trail, you know, cheer me on. People say I can still make it if I do a flip-flop, which I'm planning on doing anyways. So, and that's the whole damn thing. Well, we'll see if that happens. It might happen. Might have to finish up in late November, which means I'll miss voting. You can always get an absentee ballot. Yeah, here it is. Trail is leaving the river and we're going up into the mountains now. All right, time for me to sign this one off. And I think I'm going to take a break right over here. Do my secondary video. All right, that's it for now.